Warning, explicit content. Blood, guts, swearing, lots of bad words. Adult themes. No nudity, though. Lots of violence. Did I say violence? Viewers' discretion is advised. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Wasteland 3. We are going to get back to securing a future for the Arizona Rangers. After that crazy ambush, we're going to rebuild, we're going to work for the Patriarch, maybe we'll betray him, who knows. It is dog eat dog out here. So, guns, bullets, skills, pets, animal companions, all of it. We're going to have a lot of fun. So let's get back into it and see what a kind of adventure awaits us today. Just gotta talk to Sheriff Daisy.
Well, hot damn, Rangers. Thanks for the save. If I was younger, I'd kiss every one of you. But you'd probably appreciate a warning more than a kiss. It was a red-headed woman who riled up these folks, leading what looked like a squad of Rangers. Got the refugees to block the street, then skedaddle towards Market Square. Smells like a coup to me, Rangers. And if you want the Patriarch to honor his deal with you, well, you best keep him alive, huh?
You're not coming with us?
Well, if that redhead is a ranger, then I'd say taking care of her is ranger business. So we're gonna stay here and guard your rear. Godspeed, Rangers.
Plasma mines.
Your reign of terror is over, Buchanan. Time to bury that stupid hammer of yours for good.
I'll bury it in your head, you damn she-cat. You...
Huh.
Please walk to the exits, folks. If you've got kids, folks, please hold them close until the alert is over.
Computer screen flashes a red warning. Emergency lockdown. Blast doors locked and elevator functions disabled. To cancel lockdown, please enter admin ID. Nurse stuff 8. Find a way around the password and cancel the alarm. The lights and alarms stop. The warning on the computer screen stops flashing. In its place is a message. Lockdown canceled. Blast doors unlocked and elevator function restored. Queued commands will now execute. Okay. The door is unlocked. You can hear the Patriarch's troop behind it. Open it, and you will be face to face with them. Open the door.
Rangers. About time. Your friend has been giving me some trouble.
November. How many good folk did you gun down to get here?
They're not good
And
folk.
all in the aid of this hollow old man?
You calling us killers? You asked us to kill the Patriarch's kids. You murdered half the people at Ranger
We
HQ.
defended half your people against the other half. Don't blame us for winning. And I told you to kill those kids because alive, they would have killed thousands.
You ordered the Rangers to kill my children? You're even more of a monster than I thought.
Nah, your children are pretty shitty. Attack. Sorry, Angie. This is the end of the road.
Aw, damn it. You dumb sons of bitches just blew your last chance. Kill these dupes.
Sir, let us move you to the museum for safety. We'll handle the Rangers and their accomplice.
What? Leave me be. I can fight my own battles.
Please, sir, think of the future. Colorado needs you.
Damn it.
Ready, I think.
Okay. Oh, well, that messed up my stuff. I'll have her repair the truck on her turn. No rocket launcher for you. Yeah, just going to reload. My turn. That's gonna blow me up. Ugh. Let's get rid of that. How much is it to reload? 4. Carry one over, I guess.
used to anybody in this condition.
Eat shit, fascist!
I'm helping. Friends. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's 4 AP. No. I just happen to have another gun. And you missed. You suck.
It's done then? Good. With this, my nation is once again secure. You've earned the reward I promised your general, and you will have it. The trucks are already on their way. Now, you have a choice. You can return to Arizona, but you have a home here, if you want it.
We'll stay here. Lend a hand where you need it.
Good. It will be good to have you here. There is still much to be done to repair the damage my children have wrought. The road forward is not an easy one, but hopefully we will both live long enough to see the birth of the peaceful, prosperous world we've all been fighting for. Until that day, I will make sure that Colorado hails you as the heroes you are. Thank you, Rangers. Thank you.
Yeah.
They don't know in Arizona what we did in Colorado on the trail. If we saved them or betrayed them, if we did the job we went for or we failed. Hard times in Arizona with the Rangers and the settlers giving ground. To the raiders and militia, and it seemed we'd lose the good life that we found. Then Buchanan made his offer, find my kids and I will help you save your land. So we rode for Colorado, praying that he'd be an honest man. In Denver we found Valor, a son who didn't live up to his name. He turned against his father, siding with the old man's rivals seeking fame. Though these rivals tried to stop us, we captured Valor like we said we would. Then we made our way to Aspen to find Buchanan's misbegotten son. A sicko named Victory who pulled the legs off humans just for fun.
Pretty awesome. Made a legit outro song.
Wasn't easy fighting the urge to make him pay for what he'd done. But we brought him back alive, locked him up to the relief of everyone. On the track halfway to Kansas, we found Buchanan's daughter make her plan. To conquer Colorado with the help of desperados, gangs, and clans. Though she swore she'd not surrender, we promised not to end her, come what may. So we shot the folks around her, then bound her and we took her from the fray. So we went back to Buchanan, we told him we'd done everything he asked. It was his turn to deliver so we could save our Arizona home at last. Though we thought he might renege or demand we plead and beg on our knees, he made good on every detail and paid up just as pretty as you please. They don't know in Arizona what we did in Colorado on the trail. If we saved him or betrayed him, if we did the job we went for or we failed. But when the winter turns to spring, the news newcomers bring, they'll know that the Rangers kept their promise and the aid from Colorado's gonna flow.
It's pretty awesome. They made an actually legit outro song. That was cool. Not a country fan, but that's still pretty cool. The Patriarch was true to his word. Every few months, he sent supply convoys across the Rocky Mountains to the Rangers in Arizona. Of course, the convoys didn't always survive the trip, but they were enough to keep the Rangers alive and get them back on their feet in Arizona. Meanwhile, you continued to keep the peace in Colorado, and you had no shortage of new recruits. Every ambitious young person in Colorado wanted to be part of the Rangers. With 2 bases of power, the Rangers can dream of one day expanding their reach across the West. Angela Death and her team were officially declared dead. General Woodson held a small memorial service in her honor. After that, her name was never spoken again. The last of the original Rangers was gone. In Colorado Springs, the Patriarch soldiered on, clinging to power even as his body failed him. He stubbornly refused to name an heir. As the Patriarch's health declined, you became indispensable to him, and your influence grew. When the Patriarch finally dies, it'll be the Rangers who decide who takes his place. The Gippers maintained an uneasy truce with the Rangers, worshipping their hostage god from afar. Though the rank and file were incensed by the injustice to maintain order, the Nancys vowed that one day the Gippers would reclaim Reagan as their own. Your actions convinced the machine commune that humanity could never be trusted. They walled themselves off from the outside world, and increasingly paranoid Gippers. Rumor has it both sides are stockpiling weapons. Led by the Gift, the Breathers withdrew into the Rocky Mountains. They kept their distance from people of Colorado, moving higher and higher into the mountains as generations passed. In time, The breathers became a legend to the people of Colorado. Some said they were evolving into a new form of humanity. Others didn't believe they ever existed at all. The 100 families reclaimed the old resort town of Aspen, but they never held a meeting there again. Too much blood, they said, and too many bad memories. After their humiliating defeat at the hands of the Rangers, the gangs of the Savage Council fled back to the plains within a year. Most of the survivors were dead or enslaved by rivals. But the Savage Plains got their name with good reason. Everyone knew that the other gangs would rise, and eventually they'd cast their eyes on Colorado again. The Patriarch tried to rebuild his relationship with his daughter, Liberty. He removed her from the Ranger prison and brought her to his palace, though he kept her shackled at all times. She never spoke a word to him. Day after day, she sat calmly across the table at every meal, or at the back of his hall when he received petitioners, regarding him in silence. Though his bodyguards fear for his safety, the Patriarch continues to insist he can win her over, and that he's not in any danger. The city of Steeltown thrived and grew. After you fixed Markham's computation engine, her systems began to work as intended, and production boomed. Workers got the jobs that suited them best, and production processes continually improved. Abigail Markham's genius was proven at last. Throughout Colorado, people looked at Steeltown for a new vision of the Wasteland's future. Every person in their place, and every machine a slave. In Cheyenne Mountain, the reunited Primordialists and Nucleists lived peacefully with each other, and with Theo Curia and his research assistants, they continued to investigate and experiment with the mutating powers of the Holy Detonation. The cult has also come up with a new, safer way to share the Holy Detonation. They have opened Cheyenne Mountain as a teaching center and spa, where interested people can come learn about their church, participate in their rituals, and bathe in the glowing waters of the cooling pool. Theo Curry couldn't be happier with the situation. Elijah Ward, however, never misses an opportunity to speak ill of the Rangers and their works. Flab and his monster army maintained control of the Bazaar, an unexpected island of stability in the region remade by you and your team. Flab, after all, was a survivor. He'd survived the Patriarch, the Rangers, and he'd survived whatever was still to come. Relieved that it was all over at last, Jody returned to Arizona with a supply caravan, glad to see the last of Colorado's snow and ice. And thanks to her help and the delivery of the promised aid and supplies, Jody's folks made it through the tough year that followed and prospered. Impressed that Team November had kept their promises to the Patriarch despite everything that had happened, Quan joined them full-time and became their chief liaison with the Marshals. With things with the Patriarch finally settled, Lucia decided to remain a ranger, continuing to patrol and keep the peace, and to serve as their liaison to the 100 families. After years of loyal service, the Kodiak died of rust and hard knocks, but its AI was salvaged and continued to serve in its replacements for decades after. Returning back home to Arizona, Pizzepi helped the Rangers distribute the supplies from Colorado, and continued to rise in the ranks of the organization in the years that followed. After things resolved and the Rangers noticed Scotchamo was no longer with them, they searched every bar in Colorado Springs but never found him. Some say he's been seen drinking in saloons in Kansas and points east, but these rumors are unconfirmed. The Ranger who devolved into Pustule, tethered to Colorado by their dependence on Holy Detonation's glow, took over security at Cheyenne, defending it until their retirement. Pustule now lives in a cabin in the mountains, with a domesticated waste worm he calls Slurp. With that, the story of Team November comes to an end. For good or ill, you change Colorado forever, and its people will live with the consequences. But the story of the Rangers goes on.
wee, what a lot of violence and a lot of fun and a lot of, just stuff going on. People die quick, and I don't know, I had a blast. You had a blast, hopefully. So, shoot on down to the comments. Let me know what your favorite part was or what maybe you're looking forward to in the next episode, and I will see you guys there.